Hi everyone, welcome back to Crochet Rocks. My name's Tracy and I've got a few bits and bobs to show you. So if you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Might be over there, could be over there, but I think it's there. Anyway, so what have I got? I've got a few bits and bobs. I already showed these little boxes in my live stream that this was a Poundland box, and the thing I like about this is it's two-sided, so it opens on both sides. There's that one and there's that one, so they've got identical compartments on either side. I haven't filled this side up yet, but it's going to be stitch markers and bits and bobs that I've got, and this is all sequins and beads. I did buy, I'll put that over there for down there for a second. I did buy another one. What shop I bought this one in? Aldi. This one was from Aldi, and it was a bit more expensive. I think it was only about £3 something though. That was just £1, obviously, from Poundland. This is not shut in properly, but this I've got buttons in. All the different buttons that I have, I've put in here. So I used to have a button box, but I decided that I needed a bit more kind of ease to sort of display them and see what I'd got and what I hadn't got. So I can remember when I made that mask adjuster and I didn't have a button in the house. Got them all here now. So those were two little acquisitions that you might have seen. I bought this today. Now, yes, they are Christmas bells. And they were just, I think, £1, so they didn't exactly break me. But I wanted to put one on a Christmas hat. So I've got rather a lot now anyway. I've got, well, there's 12. I'm not going to make 12 hats. So that's what I thought. I just thought it'd be kind of cool if a hat jingled, if I made a kind of Santa hat. And I did kind of imply, oh, actually I also bought these. This was just £2 and they are battery powered fairy lights. And I got these for, I've got a hurricane jar. It's just a big jar shaped like this, and I got it from Party Light, a company that do party plan, and they're very nice, very lovely they are. And but I wanted to put fairy lights in, but I didn't want a wire going in, so I got these. They probably, and I've just got plain because it's kind of a golden colour, so you won't see different colours inside, you'll just see lights. But these are battery, so I can imagine I'll be feeding it quite a bit. So I dug out my old tree, and I love this thing. It's water filled, so when it trickles it glitters and glistens and it changes colour. It's not as bright as it's looking on the camera. It's like this. Isn't it just gorgeous though? I love it. And this was mine and Gary's first ever Christmas tree that we ever had, and it was just when I used to come and stay with him in his room. So that was our little tree, and I've seen them for sale now about 3 times as much as we paid for it, so I'm glad it still works. The other day I did tell you that I popped into Poundland and I might have bought a little bit of yarn. I think I said it in my live stream, but this is what I got. I'm going to be making a Harry Potter scarf, and I figured this was perfect for one of the colours, but and I'm possibly got dark red somewhere, but it won't be Aran, that's the only thing. This one is one of their premium Arans. It's lovely and soft, so I probably do have some Aran somewhere, but to make it worth my while I did get a fair bit. I've got about six balls of it. They're 50-gram balls, but their Aran used to be a bit magoo, really. Left a lot to be desired, to be honest with you, but now it's lovely and soft. It's premium, whereas it used to be scratchy. Didn't like it. Well, I liked it because it was different coloured Aran and very difficult to find that, but now I've had better, so they've upped their game, which is good. Trying to see what the colour is, but mustard, imaginatively titled, but it is mustard coloured, so they're not wrong. But at least that's not going to hang around for ages. I shall be making something with it. And then last but by no means least, the Deramores orders arrived. And I only ordered this because I loved one of the yarns I bought recently so much, and I realised I only got a couple because I concentrated on the blue colour and I didn't really get enough of this colour, and I thought I need to rectify that before they sell out. So most of this is purely just that yarn. So let's see what else. I'm just going to turn the bag upside down. Whoa. So usually they do send you a pattern, but this is the same one that they sent me last. It's for a knitted basket. Never knitted a basket, so not sure I'll ever do it. So these you've seen before, all of these. I've got a whole bag of this one. Just love it. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 actually, and it's this one. Absolutely in love with this yarn. I'm only hoping it looks that good when I work it, because you know what it's like, it looks lovely all spiraled up like that, but what will it come out like? I'm sure it'll be gorgeous though, because it just is absolutely stunning colours. And I'm trying to remember what it's called. Midnight Hours, and the number is 2988. So if you can't get this from Deramores, if Deramores have sold out, which I believe they have now, it is Stylecraft Cabaret double knitting or 3 weight. But they do have other colours, but this one took my breath away. Seriously, I ordered blue, as many of you have probably seen. I did order the blue and I loved the blue. Thought it looked incredible online. Whoops, sorry. Didn't mean to kick you. But yeah, I thought on the site this one looked just incredible. If you haven't seen my other haul, it's called Lagoon. But it is gorgeous. Completely and utterly gorgeous. But when I opened this one, I was just mesmerised by it. And because I didn't order very much of the sheepies, I'm not calling it anything else. Wool comes from sheepies. That's what this is called. So I didn't order much of the sheepies Delft. And so I just wanted to get another couple of skeins to make sure I had enough if I wanted to make a set. But I love this colour. It's really rich. It's beautiful colour, this Delft. Beautiful, just love it. So that's it. That's basically all I got. I say all, it's a lot, but a couple of acquisitions, and I'm looking forward to putting some Christmas cheer on. I'm going to make some kind of Santa hats. They're not made, they might be pixie hats. Not really made my mind up yet. I'm going to get round to it. And this I'm going to make maybe a scarf and some fingerless mittens for myself, because I really love this colour so much. Been searching for a colour like it for a long time. So now I think that means I've got 4, and they're quite, I think they've got quite a lot in them, you know. It's called Colour Crafter Sheepies Anti-Pilling, which is brilliant because, you know, pilling is a pain. 100 grams each is 300 meters. So that's pretty good, I think. Pretty good indeed. But the most important thing that I got is this. I'm so in love with this yarn. Actually, there's a big hole in this bag, so it's no point in keeping it all hidden. It's there. Might as well let it free, because it doesn't matter. The bag's got a big hole in. Or because they probably had to take one out. But gee, I think I might make myself a top. I might do. I might have to do it. I might make myself a top. I'm not sure. Not sure. Smells amazing. It just smells as good as it looks. But yeah, I think I might have enough. Oh, I just love it. Thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't already, I just uploaded a video on my other channel, Rocksteady, and it was a walk around Capstone Farm Country Park, and the swan stole my show. I tell you, it really did. So if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to Rocksteady. There's quite a few out and about videos now. I've done a few this week, a beach cliff walk, Minster Abbey, which is lovely, and the Capstone Park. I've also got YouTube help videos on there. I've done 3 so far. There's going to be lots and lots of content on Rocksteady, and the Slimming World Rocks, which will be, I'm going to change the name. It's going to be called Keto Slimming World Rocks, or something along those lines, to incorporate the fact that I am doing keto myself. Gary's doing more Slimming World, and I'm not eating high fat, so I'm kind of in keeping still with Slimming World, but I'm not eating loads of carbs. So yeah, I'm just doing it my way, and I've lost a total of £9 so far, 9 or 10 actually. So it's working. So if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to both those channels. That's, at the moment, it's called Slimming World Rocks and Rocksteady. I'm going to put a link in the description box to both, so if the name had changed slightly, you will be able to find it. So I hope you liked my little acquisitions. I'm really pleased with my little boxes where I put them on the floor. I love these. They're so worth the money, and take up a lot less space than the box I had. And they shut so well. They're really good. I'm really, and also, I mean, I've forgotten I had half of these buttons because they were all in a box. The only ones I haven't put away are these because there's just so many of them. And I bought these. If you're ever tempted to buy these things, they all look like, you know, that is amazing. Lovely lot of buttons. But try finding a set. In this one there will be a set because I actually bought a whole set of pink buttons and they're all in there. But you'll find maybe 2 or 3 if you're lucky that are the same. Then there'll be one that's got 2 holes instead of 4, or is slightly green rather than yellow, but it's the same. So unless you are in the business of having odd buttons on your things, these are really not worth the money, other than the fact that you get a cute little jar at the end of it. But I just had too many of these to put in there. I think the yellow would have gone in, but these, I could have separated them into lights and darks or whatever, but for some reason I've got a hell of a lot more pink. I think it's because this came with multicolour. There was orange ones, blue ones and everything, but I separated them out and I put them in here. But like I said, they're cute, but they're not the best value because they don't have great deal of sets. So if you just want a nice big button, or if you've made a pom-pom hat and you want to put the button in the top and you want to find a nice big button, you'll get one. But yeah, they are very odds and ends of buttons, which, you know, considering that they sell, I mean, they're in Hobbycraft and they've got rows of them, you would think, you know, they've got loads of the buttons, why not make more sets? It just makes more sense to me. Never mind. But thanks for watching. Christmas is almost here, guys. Bye for now. Take care, stay safe.